So I just realized the water in this campsite is not drinkable. I just bought this box of water, well, partially bought it. So I paid them $5 to fill all my water tank here, which could be about 4 liters water. Morning guys, now this is day 20 and now it is about 11 o'clock in the morning. It took me, I think, 4 hours to get up and set up everything. It's too long time. And today I wasted too much time, but well, could because today I won't be in a hurry because there's only 90 kilometers to go to the next place. All right, time to get out. Just departed for 1 kilometer and now it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. The next rest area would be 49 kilometers, so as this border side, I will break there for a while for my lunch and then continue the rest of 40 kilometers. Now it's 18 kilometers from departure and I found this place. It got a phone signal station and there is a covered structure, which means that it can be used as a rest area for cyclists. What the hell, the road in front? Is that going to sky? A beautiful railway view. Now it's 32 kilometers and I just feel a little bit, low blood sugar, so I need to have a can of Red Bull. Then continue for another 20 kilometers to have a rest in the rest area. I have a ride to Taylor Creek rest area. Well, not a big one, but they've got a lot of facilities. Now this one, but a covered table and seat, phone signal station, and water, a lot of things. Pretty cool. I will have an hour rest here and then go ahead for another 40 kilometers. What they've got? This rest area even have a barbecue. Pretty cool. And just to forget to mention, they've got a toilet there. Really cool. Right, it's time to do some summary. Well, this is my lunch. A bottle of juice, a beef pie. Yeah, just had half so, and a can of fruit salad. I don't know whether I can finish this in the rest area, whatever. So today I was in a hurry, so there were a lot of things I forgot to explain. So firstly, yesterday night it took me a long time to find a soft ground. So currently I'm using a tent. So yesterday's campground, most of the sites came with the hard ground, so it's quite hard to stand a tent on the ground, and took me a long time. And for yesterday evening, I slept in the sleeping bag. In general way, the day before yesterday, when I was still in Tennant Creek, I was using the sleeping bag as a quilt, but today night I just tried the general sleeping bag way, but it felt not like perfect, so still a little bit cold. So I don't know whether the warm keeping problem come from it was raised by the tent itself, or it's a feature of the tent. I mean, like if the whether its problem is the quality of the tent or the nature of the tent, like a tent would not keep warm, So I don't know. Today I will just continue to try another way, like use a sleeping bag as a quilt, but I will wear some underwears like long top and long pants just for sleeping. So hope that could work. And if when I arrive at a spring and the conclusion indicates that the tent could not keep warm, I may find a way, like buy a better quality tent or change back to swag. And now we are at the 52 kilometers and it's around 2:30. The rest of the way would be so currently we are here in the Taylor Creek, and I still got 40 kilometers to go. Yeah, it says 44, but the gap between the small point and the 5-star would be around 4 kilometers. And there's another very interesting thing. So previously riding on the road for hours could be very, very boring. So how did I solve that? The first thing is that I need to focus on the road and see the cars, try to avoid the cars, always pay attention to the road condition, right? But that's not working because usually there will be no cars in front or behind me. So previously what I did was just reminding the previous day's trip, like literally from the morning to the evening, and talk myself or like talk to you guys, verbally repeat everything I did in the previous days. So that could work, but was very boring. And today I tried another day. Believe it or not, I was mind coding. I mean coding in my brain. What I mean is that programming. Yes, previously I played a game called the Duck Hill something. It's like a board game and with a random map on it. That game was very interesting, and today I was just programming that game. Change that game to code and try to put them on a phone platform or whatever, but just use a code to write out the logic of the game. I just finished the initial part, very, very small part, but it took me a long time and quite funny, and I just feel the time passed away very quick, and that could be a good way. Maybe you guys should try it. Alright, it's time to finish my lunch. See you then. Now it's 84 kilometers. Today afternoon 5:15. Got 5 kilometers to arrive my today's destination, Barrow Creek. Alright, so I really like the view over there. See the mountains. It's just like a flat head. Very beautiful. Alright guys, see you there. I think this grassland would be my small base today, and this is a campsite. Not big, but actually crowded. Wow. They've got a bar and dinner. Dinner close at 7:30 and bar close at 8:30. And and like the previous campsite, they don't have water, so I may have to spend another $13 to buy a box of water to use for myself. Well, I don't really need that much water, but I have no choice. So, yeah. Now it's 6:49. I took about half an hour to set everything up. Yeah. So it's already night. Going to have a dinner.
beer burger for the dinner.
Good evening, guys. So I just finished my shower. Well, and this campsite don't have a public drying rack for clothes. Yeah, they don't have a laundry, so I have to make a drying rack for myself. So that's the consequence. See, right? So I'm drying all the things with the red cables I use. It's not a cable, it's a wire, whatever. So hi guys, now it's about 11 o'clock, so it's time to sleep. And tomorrow would be a big day, because I'm here and I'm gonna ride to Tree and then push to the aileron. So that could be 90 kilometers here and another 50 here. Right, so another 60 actually. So if I really want to arrive aileron, so that would save me 1 day to Alice Spring. So I don't need to stay one more day in Tea. So if I really want to achieve that, I may have to get up like 5 o'clock or 5:30 latest. So yep, hope I can do that. Alright, and today's video would be the first video I posted after such a long time. Today is day 20 and tomorrow would be 21. So actually I really recorded a lot of video before today, but well, I don't really have time to manage them and post them on YouTube, as you know, there are a lot of places on the way have no phone signal, have no Wi-Fi. So I will upload the previous videos to YouTube maybe later on, or maybe finish this trip, I don't know, but just pay attention to my channel and you will see them. Thanks guys for the watching. Good night.